Hi everyone, meteorologist Chad Evans here with a look at your daily weather forecast video, sponsored always by Trent Johnson, State Farm. TrentIsMyAgent.com. I want to thank Trent for his ongoing support, and thank you for all of your support as well. Now, what you're seeing today, this is quintessential late November and into December weather. We're entering the cloudiest time of year, so the frequency of these low gray overcasts, these stratus overcasts, will increase. And that's typical for our climate here in the Eastern Corn Belt in late fall and early winter. So typically cloudy, gloomy weather. There is some more rainfall ahead, some fog thrown into the mix as well as some drizzle. But the main thing we are looking towards are the cold blasts. We've got some Arctic air ahead, and it will come in several surges around Thanksgiving and then thereafter into December. And then we should turn milder towards Christmas. So any snowfall that we do get, which we are going to get some with that cold coming, it should melt by Christmas. Again, that still is the way it looks right now. Low gray clouds area wide, occasionally a little bit of light drizzle, a little mist that comes down, and there is some fog around. This is light fog here on I-65 and Highway 18 at the Brookston Fowler exit, and there's Jamestown Advance exit right there on Interstate 74. That's Highway 75 interchange, where it's 43 here at Tipton, 44 at Thorntown. At the Purdue Airport, we're at 43. 41 Logansport, 42 Fowler, Mary Ann's Weather Station up there in Remington, which I had a great time in Remington yesterday. I was speaking at the Remington Library. It's the nicest people you could ever meet there in Remington, and spent part of the afternoon up there answering a lot of weather questions. And I saw Mary Ann and Bruce up there as well. So as quickly as the low gray clouds just barely start to break up tomorrow, guess what? More high and mid-level clouds come in, so it's not like we're going to see much in the way of clearing because our next storm system will be coming in. Some patchy drizzle, couple patches of very light misty rain cannot completely be ruled out tonight or tomorrow morning with some of that fog around. That would be here. Then we watch the rain come in, like some rain showers coming in late tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and then steadier rainfall Friday. So again, this is tonight, tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, you see here, and then Thursday night into Friday, rainfall comes in, and it's going to be periods of rain through Friday with fog around. And total rainfall, again, this is not what we had yesterday. This is how much more we're going to get right up through Saturday, midday roughly. The lowest amounts will be in the northwest. These areas from Winamac over to DeMont, Roselawn, Kentland, a few hundredths to 2/10 of an inch of rain, but the amounts get higher as you go southward. So closer to 4/10 in Logansport and places like Monticello, more like 7/10 around Attica. Lafayette, maybe 6/10 of an inch of rain, and then we could end up with more than an inch of rain down here from Lebanon and south of Frankfort, like Antioch, and all the way down to Darlington and Cayuga, Rockville, Montezuma, Covington, Kingman, and Petersburg before this gets out of here to add some more moisture to that still pretty dry top and subsoil. Then we look beyond Saturday, and we're looking towards next week. So Saturday, still a lot of low clouds locked in, even though the rain pulls away. And Sunday, I think some of these low clouds may be a little stubborn to exit. So we're still going to have a lot of cloudiness on Sunday, but at least some sun will be coming out. But as quickly as we get rid of clouds in general, more will come in. I think Monday is our brightest day of the next perhaps 10 to 14 days. And ahead of that, here comes, first of all, we've got one cold front that has to come through Monday evening. Maybe you'll bring an isolated shower or two, that's it. It does warm up some on Monday. But this system comes in. This brings rainfall next week. The thinking is it's going to be like maybe Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, and then into Wednesday for this rain to come through the area. And then the much colder air comes in, and this could be some lake effect snow showers right here on Thanksgiving, up around like Rochester and Winamac and maybe Peru and 12 Mile. A few lake effect snow showers can't be ruled out with some clouds around and a pretty stiff northwest wind blowing. And then the pattern is such that we're going to see multiple little waves of snow showers and maybe a couple clippers that bring minor snowfall accumulation. Very late November and into early December. The first batch of much colder air, look at that. It's another big bowling ball of cold air going all the way to Florida. Temperatures Florida, parts of the southeast could be 25, 30 degrees below normal. We will be below normal as the cold comes in Thanksgiving, then right through the 30th. And then beyond that, that kind of pulls away. But look at this, another surge of brutally cold air will be coming in. These numbers are a good 30 degrees below normal in the Dakotas, and there could be a big snowstorm up here before this cold comes in. This would be in early December. This could be a big one. More than a foot of snow wouldn't surprise me. Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, and we will get some snow showers from all of this. I don't see a big, powerful, big snowstorm here, but really from right after Thanksgiving and then right to the 5th, 6th, 7th of December, several little disturbances, clipper systems come through with some minor snowfall accumulation, and then we'll have potential to get a little more snowfall that may be a little bit more substantial or significant, closer to like the 10th, 11th, 15th, around there, that midpoint of December. This gives us an idea of some of the cold coming. So these are wind chills on the afternoon of December 2nd. Here they're in the teens to about 20, but even in the afternoon, wind chills Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota are running up to 20 below zero. That's a sign. I think in early December, we're going to see some wind chills drop to about 20 below zero here. We may see a few overnights with low 0 to a little below 0. So again, note the disturbances, 1, 2, and then there's a little clipper system embedded, a big trough here. So these disturbances come in from the northwest. That'll be the case late November and then moving right into early December. But tonight's just an overcast night with fog around, a little bit of patchy drizzle. Temperatures kind of hovering around 40 to the mid 40s, but tomorrow I cut numbers down. It's going to be overall a cloudy day, upper 40s to low 50s with winds out of the south, but it's still a cool day with patchy fog, a little drizzle in the morning, and then more patchy fog and some showers coming in during the afternoon and evening. There you see the high temperatures, forecasts wide in the upper 40s to low 50s. Now we look to Friday, a few showers, drizzle, fog in the morning, and then patchy fog all day, and some periods of rain will be with us, with temperatures after 46 in the morning, pretty steady and around 50 to the low 50s over most of the area, except Cayuga, Rockville, Kingman. You'll get up into the mid 50s, maybe towards Waveland in the mid 50s as well. And of course, look at that sunset, 5:25, and with all the low clouds around, not only tomorrow but Friday, these days are just going to be pretty dark, pretty gloomy out there. Still pretty cloudy on Saturday, so morning showers and fog. 46, a little sun on Sunday. 52 for a high temperature after 35 in the morning. Windy, a cold front comes through later Monday. That is really our brightest day of the next, again, 10 to 14, 58. Cooler on Tuesday, clouds, some sun. Rainy Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, and then into Wednesday, mid-50s, and then sharply colder. So here's Thanksgiving. Here's the day after Thanksgiving. Then that Saturday, look at the highs, 30s, even 20s. Overnight lows dipping into the 20s. A few lake effect snow showers in the northeast on Thanksgiving. And then we may get some scattered snow showers a week from this Saturday. We'll see if we can get a little minor accumulation from those.